guess assess how you think you performed this spring.
So far, it's been good. It's been a process for sure. We've been working a lot of stuff that, they're throwing at us. We have to go out there and grasp and still produce. So it's been like for every quarterback, it's just been a process. And it's been good. We're getting, as a group, getting more comfortable every single day. And personally, I've been just feeling like I have more control of the offense and a grasp of the concepts and everything. So I've just been getting more comfortable every single day. So I've been just trying to go out there and show that. So it's been good.
But you really haven't played for 2 years, right? You didn't play your senior year of high school. You didn't play at Wazoo last year either, right?
I did.
So what's it been like getting back up to speed for you?
I think the only time where it was a situation where I had to get back up to speed was when I was coming back from my injury at Wazoo. In the first couple of months for sure. I was hurt. I had to get back with all my mechanics and everything. But I've been playing football since I got back in college. Whether I haven't been playing in the games, but I've been at practice, working my butt off and everything. So reps are reps. The only thing that changes in the stadium is the atmosphere, but as a quarterback, you can't let that get to you. So at the end of the day, a rep is a rep. So I've been just trying to get the most reps and use it to my advantage, and especially my mentality over there. I was just preparing each and every day for opportunities like this. So I was just ready, staying ready.
What do you think you bring to this quarterback mix that's maybe different than other people?
I take a lot of pride in just being able to do everything, whatever you need me to do. Off the bat, you're gonna look at me and see that I'm athletic and think that my favorite thing is to run the ball. I can kill you with my legs, but I take a lot of pride in putting the ball wherever I want and being the best thrower in the country. And that's what I work on each and every day. It's a process, and every single day I'm have to go out and do that. I try to grasp the offense the best, and I just take a lot on my shoulders, and each and every day it's also a process of letting go and not being so hard on myself. But as far as just being different, I think I'm good at extending the plays and just being versatile, whatever.
Coach Henshaw, Coach Henshaw said earlier this week, you've turned the ball over more than he would like to see. Yeah. How have you learned from those mistakes?
Yeah, once again, in practice, we're grasping concepts and all that. And one thing that I do need is throw the ball away. So sometimes I try to make a throw. The type of coverage, it's not what we need. So obviously that's something I got to go out there and fix. And I think I did a good job of that today. I could have thrown the ball away a couple more times and avoided sacks. But that's something, that with situational IQ and all that it'll just keep improving and not having to make the biggest play every single play. Just take what's there and make it easier than it used to be.
Is that, in some ways, the biggest differentiator at the college level? It's like you've all got talent. It's who can make the decisions consistently and quickly.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if you're talented. It doesn't matter if you're anything, to be honest. It's who puts the ball in at the right spot, and it gives our receivers the ability to go make a play. Nothing else matters. All that matters is decision making, your mindset, your approach, all the stuff that you can't coach, but just going out there and getting it done. So that's the biggest thing. I have a lot of abilities, and I just keep working on making it simpler than it needs to be, taking the easy stuff, and taking what the defense gives me. And then occasionally, like Henshaw says, a crazy play will happen, but I can't force it, and that's when I'm chasing a play. I got to let the game come to me. So, yeah.
Feels like you can use a lot of different arm angles to get the ball out. I think one of them today looked like damn near threw it underhand.
Yeah.
Is that something that you've just always had?
I've been playing football since I'm 5. Obviously, it isn't something I always had, something probably I developed, and it's a tool that I probably used a little more over the past 2-3 years. It actually came from when I was hurt in high school. I couldn't really use my lower back, so I had to just flick the ball out there. That's really kind of where it came from, and when I got back to college, I started perfecting it a little more. But once again, that's something that, as I get comfortable, it's something that they'll allow me to just pop it out a couple times. But until then, it's just playing quarterback and making it simpler than it needs to be.
What was the high school injury?
I had a lower back injury, nerve pain, and all that. So that was a process to get back to. I didn't have the college resources to recover at times, so it was a battle. It taught me a lot as a person. So.
That still kind of dragged into your first year at Wazoo?
No, we got it
Okay.
fixed. I'm good now.
Okay.
Yeah. So
When you got here, how much do you lean on Bennett, just having been here before, with 3 new guys coming in to the position?
you said lean on Bennett.
Yeah, just
I mean,
to kind of
as a-
learn West Lafayette, learn the program history, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, Bennett's, if I got to call him and ask him for the best food spot, he'll let me know. But, I mean, our team does a good job of pointing me in the right direction. I mean, I felt like I've been here for a while off the first week or two. I mean, I felt at home. And when you're so focused on, like, just football, you don't really have, like, time to go out and venture unless you're going out to eat with the guys. So you kind of feel like, man, all you need is really the building, the facility. So apart from that, I just been in the building. Back home, we go eat. We went to Las Brazos, Mexican spot yesterday. It was good. So you know what I'm saying? Just little stuff like that. I'll ask around for sure.
Have you been looking for a home? I mean, it's been Florida to Washington State to now
Yeah.
back here into Indiana. Are you looking for a place that you can be for a while? I know that's not necessarily the way the sport works anymore, but
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you always want to find a home. You want to find a spot that believes in you. And I mean, I was at home for 17 years. Before that,
Sure.
I was at home in Florida. Washington State was my home for a while. But just moving forward, I knew that the biggest thing for me I needed is opportunity, and a fair shot, and coaches that believe in what I have. Because at the end of the day, you need somebody that's going to put you in situations to grow. And that's what we've been doing. I mean, I've been put in situations and situational football that you don't get unless you're there live. So, for sure. I mean, I've found it. I was praying on it, and I'm in this position right now. So it's easy to look at my daily setbacks, but I'm just keeping a positive outlook and just trying to be grateful every day.
So Coach Hinshaw was talking earlier this week about how he's trying to build a room, and obviously that means somebody's going to be at the top, but he still wants to be strong 1 through 4 spots. So how do you kind of process that when it comes to the end of the spring, where they're telling you where you are and what that means for the long term?
It doesn't mean nothing for me. I gotta just go play football. I gotta play my best football, and I know that'll take care of itself. At the end of the day, I mean, you could see that in a positive or negative way, but we already know what it is. Like, somebody has to be the starting quarterback, and all I can focus on really is just playing my best football. Because ultimately, personally, I do believe like that'll take care of itself, but I just got to focus on going out there and producing and doing what I know I can do. And whatever happens, happens. So that's all I can control.
What is the benefit of working with the 1s, working with the 2s, working with the 3s? Bennett said it's great that you guys are kind of cycling with different groups and not just getting comfortable with one set of receivers or one line.
100%. I mean, like, you're put in different situations. You have to know KYP. You have to know all your personnel. You have to, whether that's O-line, whether in a specific group, I got to communicate more. And once again, when we talk about the quarterback's responsibilities, we got to make sure everything's good. So, like they say, practice sometimes is harder than the game because you got so many variables, but you got to lock in and make sure that you're making the most out of every group, whether that's the 1s, the 2s, or 3s. We still got ballers all over the field, whether it's the 1s, 2s, or 3s. So we just got to go out and produce. So, yeah, we got to take care of it as quarterback.
What's it like having another Canadian on the team?
Gio?
Yeah.
That's good. Gio was actually at Clearwater Academy in Florida before me, so we kind of had a connection right there. But, I mean, it's good. It just reminds me where I'm from, even though he's on the West Coast. But, it's good. We hang out. That's my guy for sure.
How much contact, if any, did you have with Coach Henson or Coach Henshaw during the high school recruiting process?
So my coaches in high school knew Henson, and obviously I'd probably see him around. Not much contact. It was mostly with Coach Henshaw. And the way it worked, I was kind of recruited late, and then I got hurt. So all my recruitment was kind of weird, but he did come out to practice and all that, and we did exchange texts and had a conversation. So I was mostly in contact with Coach Henshaw. But apart from that, yeah. So my recruitment was all over the place. So yeah, but it was mostly Henshaw for sure.
Who's better, Pullman or West Lafayette?
Man, West Lafayette. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love Pullman, and I just West Lafayette. I mean, there's not much in Pullman. It's really a college town, so it's not really comparable. I mean, I could go to Target and Walmart down the street, so whenever I want, and I got civilization, so it's a little different. But I mean, I love both places. But I'm definitely loving West Lafayette if that's what. Y'all ask me.
Cool. Thanks, Evans.